Hey everyone in the interwebs, Joy here with subrosatea.com. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about our brand new tea. We have two new tea in our wellness collection that we call Get Better Sooner. The collection has 6 teas. So for the past year or two, we have had a series of wellness teas and we have a series of bundles. So the switch is we've had this bundle before, but we swapped out 2 new flavors for 2 others that are already in other collections. And there's reasons for that, why they're in other collections. So we wanted to give you as much variety as we possibly could to benefit your wellness so you can get better sooner. Friends, if you are new here, I want to say welcome to you. My name is Joy. I'm the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. We're a small company based in Northern Ohio and we'll ship anywhere in the United States. If there's no red live above my head, that simply means you're watching it on the replay. Feel free to use the hashtag replay and you can watch as you normally would. A lot of people watch on the replay on our social media, on YouTube, and on our website. So you've got lots of choices depending on where you are. If you're on social media, you can still comment and ask questions. If you're on our website, you can't ask questions, but you can always email us. The email is in the footer. Hi, Miss Mary. Hello to you. Hey, Paula. Hi, Jennifer. That's sweet of you to say. I appreciate it. I'm feeling good today. Friends, like I said, we're from Northern Ohio. We had like 3 hours of spring so far. We had 3 hours of 70 degrees and sunshine, and now it's gone. It is now cold and drizzly. So for us here, we are totally thinking health and wellness. I've had a series of friends in my life who had horrible colds that really kept them down, but the tea helps. It really, really does. So I want to tell you about these teas, but just so you know what you're looking at, here at Sub Rosa Tea, we have a website and we have a mobile shopping app. So this particular collection is called Get Better Soon Bundle. It is a bundle that we sell all year. So on the website and on the app, you're looking for a page or a tab that's called bundles and gift sets. That's what we sell all year. You're going to see that I do a lot of videos for themed or seasonal collections. Those are limited edition. And I really hope that makes sense. Here at Sub Rosa Tea, we also do things like change the labels. We have labels that look like this that are the tea that we sell all year. We have labels that don't look like that are kind of colored in a certain way to kind of go with the theme. I'm really color specific. I can't help myself. But anyway, these teas are all caffeine free. Which reminds me, if you are looking for specifically caffeine free, you're going to go to the page called loose leaf tea, and then there's a drop down. So you're going to see we have our tea organized by the type of tea it is. So black tea are all together, green tea are together, and then the caffeine free tea are together. But these 6 happen to be caffeine free because I am a firm believer that when you are sick, you should drink tea all day long. If you're awake, you should be drinking tea. And I'm going to tell you why. I really am going to tell you why, but it helps. First of all, I think you guys know hydration, right? Yeah, hydration. And what is tea? It's a super hydrator. Did you know that? Coffee and soda will dehydrate you just like alcohol does, but tea is a super hydrator. So fall in love with a favorite flavor and get to sipping if you do not feel well. Oh yes, I also wanted to say though, before I actually jump into these teas, next week, the Easter Bunny comes. So next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, I will be talking about our Spring into Easter collection. And then 2 weeks from today's date, I'm going to be talking about our allergy season aid teas. They're different. They are. And they have their own functions. So I think seasonal allergies are hitting a lot of people right now as the snow melts and the ground isn't so frozen. Things are starting to grow. So if you suffer from seasonal allergies, make sure you join us. Couple ways for you to remember to join us. If you're on social media, I have created a Facebook event you can click going to that'll send you a notification. And if you are not using social media at all, you can go to our website. We have a page called Live Video Shopping. On that page, you can watch replays, but if you scroll down, you're going to see all the schedule of the topics I'm going to be talking about on Sundays. Click that. you will then see buttons that you can add it to your calendar. And I know you know how to use your calendar and your mobile shopping app to send you notifications. Okay, hi there, Judy. Love this set. It works. Oh, it is so good to hear, Judy. I have to say, I was really thinking about it. Off the top of my head, the Get Better Soon bundle really has been our bestseller. So I hate to change it. And like I said, I'm not really changing it. I'm updating it. I'm making it better. So the tea that were in the bundle before, they've just moved to either Allergy Season or Tummy Tamer. So they're all still available. And we also have a bundle called Good Nights. Those teas really you should drink before bed. You see what I'm saying? But these teas you're going to drink either when you're not feeling well or before, because they're so good for your immune system. I have a huge segment of my audience who are teachers, who are in the medical profession, and they need immune system boosts prior to getting sick. So this is it, friends. This is the good stuff here. Okay, so I also wanted to mention that a way for you to save money is to buy the bundle. So I'm going to talk about the tea individually. They are definitely available individually, but you can save money if you buy the whole bundle. And it's nice to have in your cupboard, in your pantry, and quite honestly, it is a gift set. It's also a gift set, and we sell a lot. People do give these teas as gifts. I love that so much. So if you're new here, we sell loose leaf tea, which means it's not in a tea bag, okay? So you're buying it by weight. So a half ounce makes about 6 to 8 cups, which is the try me size. And then the value size makes about 20 to 25 servings. Definitely recommend the value size to have it in your cupboard, especially if there's more than one of you in the house. You know you're going to drink it sooner or later. Hi, Bernita. Thanks for joining us live. I also wanted to say that we do still sell programmable kettles. I know Paula has one. She talks about it all the time. That makes me so happy. This is a programmable stainless steel kettle. So programmable is right on the handle here. It's electric. It's an electric kettle. It does not go on your stovetop. You plug it in, which has its advantages, especially if you have a job, kind of think about like a beautician. They might have a break room, but they don't necessarily have a kitchen. They might not have access to a stove. If you have a job like that, electric kettle is perfect because you can get your temperature exactly how you want it. I like a lower temperature for green and whites, but these teas are called tisanes, the tea in this collection. A tisane, you need boiling water. Between you and me, I do not care how you drink it. You can drink it ice cold if you want. You can drink it warm. You can drink it hot, but they should be steeped hot to get maximum benefit in your cup. So we do still have the programmable stainless steel kettles available. And also I have to say that I want to talk about one more thing, because if you haven't taken advantage of this, I don't know how much longer we're going to offer this, but this is an opportunity for us as a small company to reward you. When currently, right now, on the date that I'm recording this, if you buy more than $100 of product from us in one online order, you have the choice to pick out a personality set. The teapot holds 22 ounces. The cups here hold 4 ounces each. So you get 2 cups, but the pot technically makes 4. So I like that you and your friend can both have a cup of tea. The rest stays hot in the teapot. And then when you want your second cup of tea, you can each have a second. That's how much the teapot holds, which I love. Like I said, we're giving this away for free. If you want it, all you have to do is buy $100. This works on both our website and on our mobile shopping app. That once you have your $100 of product in the cart, go find the personality teapot set. You get to select the color. So yes, I am holding pink. Yes, it comes with a stainless steel infuser. Yes, it's dishwasher safe. Obviously, it comes with a lid, but we have it in multiple colors. So do take advantage of that if you care to do so. You can always give it as a gift. Like I said, Easter's coming, right? How darling is this in a nice Easter basket with some beautiful tea? So I wanted to make sure that you knew that we do have that available. Okay, I want to jump into the teas. Feel free, those of you watching live, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. I have done so many videos about the health benefits. Sometimes I will drill down and really do a very detailed video on certain ingredients that we use a lot here at Sub Rosa Tea. So I don't want to gloss over it, but I don't want to drone on and on. But I really need you to know why these teas are so fabulous. You know, we are a gourmet tea company. So in my mind, everything has to taste good. It cannot taste medicinal or you are not going to want to drink it. And I need you to drink it because it's going to help you. And like Judy said she loves this set and it works. So we need you to say things like that, right? I am in a Facebook group in our local community. And of all the things that get posted, the posts that tend to get the most engagement are the referrals and the recommendations. I adore those type of posts because they get seen by more people and they get seen by me. So when there's a new restaurant in town and someone has a glowing review and they post a cute photo and they say nice things, everyone gets to see that post because there's so much engagement. Other people get excited and they want to go too. So it's the same thing for any small company. Please support those small companies. Like I said, reviews, recommendations, Judy saying that these tea works. We thrive on this. We really, really do. And this is a give and take, right? When you guys help support us, we can do fun things like this, like give the free teapot set. We love being able to do that. Okay, first up, friends, let's talk about Breathe Easy. Breathe Easy now in the queue. Obviously, like I said, these are all caffeine-free tea. Breathe Easy. We get asked for mullein leaf a lot. So I love that so many people are educated about mullein leaf. I was thinking about my personal history on when I became educated on certain herbs and things like this. I feel like maybe it's not totally my fault, my generation's fault, or maybe the generation who came before me, but humans have known that mullein leaf is so good for our lungs and our throat for centuries, like for such a long time. And I feel like that information was lost. What I'm saying is not new. Nothing in today's video is actually going to be new information. That's not a new discovery or a revelation. But some of us just plain old did not spend enough time with our grandmothers and our great grandmothers to learn this, to have it passed down from generations. It's like something happened in the last 100 years. We all got too busy. We all got too busy doing other things. And so we didn't learn. We didn't learn how great these things are. We don't need a pill. We don't need the junk in the medicine cabinet. Herbs will do an awful lot for you, and we can make them taste good. So mullein leaf, friends, is really good for your respiratory system. So good for your lungs, your respiration. If you have a cough, if you have a mucus and phlegm, you know, it's even good for ear infections, which I also bring up because this time of year with allergies, that seems to be a common ailment that my customers are suffering from. This tea also has echinacea. We have a lot of teas in this collection which do for a reason. So echinacea not only boosts your immune system, which makes this tea a good one to drink all the time, but it also can reduce pain, reduce inflammation, and help flush the toxins out. So another good reason, again, that I have to insist you use boiling water when you steep the tea because you want all the good health benefits into your cup. Next up, friends, is our cold and flu fighter. Cold and flu fighter. So lots of good stuff here. This is going to taste like peppermint. That's the flavor forward in this. And I find that peppermint is so soothing when you have a cold and you are, actively coughing for hours on end. It's exhausting. You need something to soothe. And I find that sometimes when you have a cold or the flu, you've got some nausea with it. So peppermint makes a lot of sense for any type of tummy troubles, as you can imagine. This tea has elderflower, which again is good for it's good for anti-inflammation and good for your immune system. This also has thyme, something that we normally find in our kitchen. And why are we using thyme all year on a lot of the things that we eat? Because it's so good for you. Yes, of course it's delicious, but it has been known for centuries to have these antiseptic, antiviral, antibacterial properties. So like I said, this tea in particular is very peppermint in taste, delicious, but really good for you. Next up, we have our elderberry and echinacea elixir. Elderberry and echinacea. Now, I don't know about you, but elderberries, in my opinion, can be a little bit tart. So the thing about this particular tea is that it has cinnamon and ginger in it, which I think tastes delicious with elderberries. I love this tea. So nice and smooth, a little bit of spice in the background. As I just said, elderberries are great, obviously, for vitamins, good for your immune system. The echinacea, just the same. Also really good to flush out toxins, boosting your immune system. This is one that I really recommend my teacher friends to drink at night all school year, boost that immune system. And it's caffeine free, so you can drink it all the time, but I wouldn't. It's got a little bit of valerian root. So this one in particular, I would call this a bedtime tea. Drinking it in the evening before bed, great way to calm down. Anyway, boost your immune system, calm down. It's going to help you sleep. It's a win-win. And when you are sick, sleep is important. You've got to be able to calm down and rest, but sometimes sleep is harder to get when we have a cold and flu. Hi, Miss Angie. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Next up is one of my absolute favorites. I will drink this any day of the week. I think it is so delicious. Throat Treat. If you haven't had this, I highly recommend it. I want you to see it. This is Throat Treat. Definitely one of my favorites. So one of the top ingredients listed number 1. Did you know that the ingredient that's listed number 1 means that it's in the highest proportion in the recipe? Did you know that? It's true. So if you're thinking, I don't know what this last ingredient is, I guarantee you it's in the smallest proportion in the recipe listed here. But licorice root is number 1. Licorice root tastes like sugar. It's what they used 100 years ago to make hard candy. It's what they used 100 years ago to make the first cough syrup, so it would taste good. Guess what else was in that first cough syrup recipe? Slippery elm. That's true. It was. So slippery elm is really interesting. It has a substance in it, a chemical substance in the slippery elm, that when it is added to water, it becomes slick like a gel. When would you want that? When you have a sore throat. You really would. You would want your throat to be coated to relieve that pain, to calm the cough, to reduce the inflammation that you have from your sore throat. So I talk too much when I'm out with my friends. Yes, I'm going to have a sore throat. I have seasonal allergies, so I'm often very dry. Yes, I get a sore throat. This tea is delicious and it works fabulous. I'm telling you. It's caffeine free, so you can drink it any time of day, but I do love it at night. I really feel like I get 24 hours of relief. It is just so fabulous. I love it. Are we on to the new ones finally? I know that's why you all are here. You want to know about the new ones. I know you do. Okay, Medicine Ball. Again, friends, these are all caffeine free and they're all in the current Get Better Soon bundle. So Medicine Ball, this is new. Let me show it to you. Medicine Ball. So again, we do have peppermint here, which is a very forward flavor, but it is not as much in this tea as it is in the cold and flu. We have peppermint here, but we also have peach. I love peach and mint together. It's delicious. This tea also has chamomile. It also has echinacea and eucalyptus. If you're not familiar, eucalyptus is really good to soothe your senses. I think a lot of times when you're sick, you just feel a little bit heightened and it's just so annoying, right? You need to calm down. So the peppermint will do that. Of course, that'll help with any tummy troubles. The peach is very delicious and provides vitamins. Chamomile, again, for relaxation. And I think a lot of people, again, think, oh, it's going to help me chill. Yes, of course, it's going to help you relax, but also think about what's going on internally. You want the inflammation to relax, right? You want the reaction that your body is going through to calm down so you can get some sleep. So Medicine Ball is new and here with us. Next up, friends, Elderberry Lemon Drop. The Elderberry Lemon Drop. This is new as well. So let me show you this. Delicious. Oh my gosh. So as you heard me say in the top of the video, we have had a tea called Elderberry and Echinacea Elixir. We've had that for a while. It does have the cinnamon and spices in it. This does not. This is more like elderberry lemon. And it was Angie who was watching live who came up with the name, a lemon drop. Of course, right? This tea does have lemongrass. It has hibiscus. It has the elderberries. It has bee pollen. Bee pollen is great as a biofuel, so your body can use it right away to boost your immune system. Both lemongrass and hibiscus are known to be good for your fluids. Think about when you have a cold. You got a lot of fluids, right? You got a lot happening. You want to expel the mucus. You want your nose to drain. You're done with the swelling. You are just done with the reaction. This tea is definitely going to help. And it's delicious. So you can drink it anytime. And it's good for your immune system. So even if you're not sick, it is definitely one to have in the evening and partake in it. Completely caffeine free. No sugar, no carbs, no calories. Friends, those are the 6 tea in this particular bundle. I will once again say thank you so much for joining me live. I greatly appreciate your support. Again, next week we have our spring into Easter collection. The week after that, I'll be talking about allergies, and then we're off to the races. We've got a delicious Kentucky Derby Southern stapled inspired tea collection. So I do hope I will see you once again. Again, friends, everything I talked about today is available on our website, subrosatea.com, on the page called Bundles and Gift Sets. Thank you so much, friends. And no matter what you do with the rest of your day, I hope you have yourself a cup of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.